adorable. Look at this. First thing off. What happened to the dildo you had in your thing there? What is that? It's disgusting looking. Look at that. Is that butt plug? What is that? What is that? What's your name?
Here, throw it at him.
Let me see that.
Why would you do that?
Wait, where's it been? Where's it been? What is that thing? Is that a mushroom?
Pull it.
I don't want to pull it. Disgusting.
Seriously, he just hits his face with it.
He only has that to get practice on his jerking off. He can't get it up anymore, right? So that's the way it works. First off, I want to thank the only other white kid here today, Tyson. Thank you for showing up. Yeah. Hey Tyson, what's that saying in your shirt there?
Ethan's here.
Ethan's here.
Don't worry about him.
Too late.
Tyson,
Two is company, three's a crowd.
yeah. Tyson, what's that saying in your shirt? What's that?
Just do it.
It says doing it faster, right? I'm only asking it because I wanted to hear his speech impediment. That's really what I want to hear. Yeah, doing it faster is a real good promo for getting late tonight. I'll tell you that. Sorry, Tyson, you're good. Was that too tough? I'm sorry. The guy over there's gonna call the cops and break this up halfway through my thing. Don't worry. No problem. Okay, the only other white kids. This kid here. A round of applause for the Beavis and Butthead's love child, Buddy Holly. That's his name. Buddy Holly. No glasses. The firefighter. He was telling me earlier that his girlfriend can open a beer bottle with her eye socket, right? Which is, it's pretty cool. It's awesome you have a smart girlfriend like that, because, I'm serious. Because most of the excuses are like they fell down, why they have a black eye. Not usually. Like, that's pretty smart. I mean, I was opening bottles with my eye. Oh, that's amazing.
That's a trick.
Yeah. I got to see that sometime. But don't come yourself. Just send her. Okay, Helena Paul, our roast master, everybody. Like she said earlier, it is common knowledge that Helena is crazy in love with me. But did you also know that she's also crazy? Which is,
I take meds.
Yeah. I knew it eventually drives someone crazy, but usually I thought it was my wife. I didn't think it'd be Helena. Some stranger. Yeah. Helena looks like her vagina would chew tobacco.
It does, and it spits it out.
That's all I have for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And it was like a bonus.
Yeah.
Who else can say that about their vagina? Thank you for the call.
Wayne has this disgusting growth on his foot. If you haven't seen it, this big lump on his foot. It's totally disgusting. He took pictures of it and put it on Facebook. I was like totally grossed out. Wayne, if you ever find a woman that says, "Yeah, I can live with that," dump her because you deserve worse. Okay, whatever it is. Disgusting. Yeah. Just don't wear sandals around me. I don't like feet in the first place, and that would be worse. Wayne keeps saying he's a single dad. You have to have custody of your kids to be a single dad. I'm sorry. You're just a babysitter. It's not hard for me to be mean, I'll tell you this. Jason Jacob Joseph, right? Where is he? Over there. Stick your hand up. Everybody knows him? Yeah. The man with 3 first names. Yeah. I hear he was named after all his fathers. Was it Jason? Was it Jacob? Maybe it was Joseph. I don't know. Yeah, he's officially the only native guy that can grow a beard. I had some Chuck Cease jokes here, so I'm going to tell him anyways. He's not here. Okay? Chuck couldn't be here today because his babysitter jammed on him, right? Brent, next time show some responsibility, you little bastard. Sorry, I couldn't help that one. I did a couple shows with Chuck. My very first one, I asked him, I was really new to comedy, and he said, I want you to be on the show. I said, okay, well, what kind of people am I doing this show for? And he's like, okay, Chugs, Blacks, and Mexicans. The answer. I'm like, oh, geez. Yeah.
It's mixed.
And I said, this is going to be really, really hard, because I can't tell the difference between Mexicans and natives. That was for everybody. For every single person. I'm going to get everyone here. Yeah. Chuck is from Saskatchewan. The last time I experienced something that green and shitty is when I bought oregano for weed. I wish he was here to see this. I tell you. As of last night, Chuck said he hadn't written a joke for this roast. And I think he's a liar because I don't think he's ever written a joke.
True.
Okay, it was hard to write jokes about Brent because, like Brent Nahee, because he doesn't put anything on Facebook, so I know nothing about him. Unlike every comedian here, he puts nothing on there, so I just made some shit up for him. I didn't even know what he looked like. So Brent's eyes are so close together, he practically a cyclops. Brent looks like he has retard strength. Because cyclops are in fact considered retards. That's what it was. Yeah, I know, it's a little bit mean. Brent looks like he wears Crocs. Like every other retard I know that wears Crocs. Yeah, that's the last time I used that word. I went to a school that was half special needs. I can say that word.
He was the star.
I was the star with a hockey helmet on. Okay. Beverly O'Neill. I've been on a show or two with her. She's great. She gave us more blowjob jokes tonight than she's ever given actual blowjobs.
That's true.
I know it's true. Beverly looks like she'd only ever date a guy so she can do his laundry. This is how you fold underwear. And that's all I have for you. Carrie Johnson, are you here? You were there? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was scoping your stuff out on Facebook. She told us that when we started and she was going to do the roasting herself, they said, absolutely, you can never use the N-word. Which is weird because the only way I describe her is the N-word, which is Neapolitan. She's part black, part white, and part red. Strawberry. Okay.
Hey, it's Dutch. It's Dutch.
Oh, I don't know. I had no information. I had to make everything up. Okay. Okay, so the man of the hour, Keith, I got some jokes for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's a great event. I'm happy to be here, guys. Keith dresses like Bert but has a face of Ernie. Keith says he's native, but I swore he sold me some oranges down on Sesame Street earlier today. Just wait for her to stop laughing. If you didn't notice, I'm what they call a settler, which isn't foreign to Bernie. Which isn't foreign to Bernie because we all know she settled for Keith.
The truth always hurts.
My pen and paper.
Down on Sesame Street. That's it. Yeah. Keith. Is that a Keith with an EI or an IE? Because I knew a Keith that was an IE and he was a real jerk. Okay, that fell flat, but yeah. It was something was funny to me, but it didn't work out. I really want to
He
be
was
stoned. Yeah, I'm always stoned. As a matter of fact. Yeah. Keith admitted to being molested when he was younger. They never caught the guy because no one will admit to sleeping with Keith. Seriously, you are disgusting. If you think they're going to get better from now on, no. Keith's eyes are so beady. Every time he smiles, he looks like he was stung by a bee. Do what? Keith has the same haircut as Joni and Chauncey in Happy Days, but he has a face like Arnold. Okay.
Oh my God.
If Keith grew a mustache, he'd look like Mr. Miyagi. I don't like this one, but I'm going to do it anyways. This roast is a big deal for Keith because he's had a fantasy of roasting a white guy for years. Okay, this is the tail end of things. It's starting to fade on me here, but okay, we'll keep doing them. Sorry. Keith gets a roast us at the end, so don't feel bad for him, okay?
And he loves us.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to talk about because all of his writers are here.
Keller.
Yeah.
Keller did a good job tonight.
He did.
Keller's our John Dunbar for our crew. Dumbear. Keller Dumbear. Before, you heard him being stoned. He gets stoned a lot.
Every time.
Before the show, Keller rolled a fatty. I don't mean he rolled a joint. I mean he fell down our hill in the front of the yard. Keller just started a comedy about a year and a half ago. He's always working on his craft. And that's mac and cheese. Keller's done many shows with me. We went over to Duncan and we went up to Lillooet. Do you want to know how funny he is? Yeah, so do I. I always wondered how Keller would look without the beard. I'm thinking John Lovitz.